Favor de adoptar por la puerta 3A.
Mission man, take care of yourself. See you in a month in the Big Apple for the next part of the adventure.
He wasn't even going to say goodbye, but it's just for the cameras.
Yeah, I'm sick of Aiden.
Right. As soon as the camera's off, we'll be like, right, clear off.
Love you, man. Take care of yourself.
City, yeah?
So we've parted ways with Aiden. It's very emotional. We are going to see him in about a month, but still, always sad to lose someone. And it's now officially me and this man over here who has just said he's already sick of me in 2 minutes of being together. It's just us two for the next month. So far this trip, we've either had a sensible friend with us to guide us or supervise us, or we've gone out on our own for something as minor as a night out and things have gone horribly wrong within a matter of minutes. So we've got to do about 28 days of that. I am worried, but you know, at least we're going somewhere that's been reported as being quite dangerous, such as Mexico City, so that should bode well. We have got to walk about half a mile to the national terminal, and then the dynamic duo adventure finally kicks in. But my general thoughts are panic, concern, and I'm sure Liam would echo the same. Cheers, Brian. Gracias. Regarding domestic travel in Mexico, don't need a test, don't need anything, just have to fill in like it's kind of like a passenger locator form which anyone could just kind of like fake, but it took like 2 minutes and we're now going through. They didn't even check it, so I could have lied on everything, but we're going through now. So this is like a prime example of travelling with no idea what you're doing. So a lot of people always ask me, do you need to book stuff in advance? Do you need to have hotels sorted like 24/7? The answer is no. We're literally in the airport now about to fly to Mexico City and we've got nothing booked whatsoever. But we're literally going to book a hotel now or when we land and turn up. You don't need to book stuff in advance. Companies like Booking.com, Hostelworld, all accept bookings like super last minute, so it's literally no stress whatsoever. In terms of things we're actually looking at doing, obviously there's the F1 track that we want to see, Lucha Libre, which is like the wrestling with the crazy masks and stuff, which I've been calling Mucho Libre, so whenever I tell the Mexicans I want to do it, they basically think I want to see lots of life, which could be interpreted in a lot of different ways. So now I know it's Lucha Libre. There's a tequila tour we want to do. Obviously I've got the Julio on my leg, and then just for like the sort of chilled vibes days, we want to see the Palacio de Bellas Artes, and there's a castle which apparently is the only castle in Latin America, so that should be interesting. But yeah, we're going to hopefully have a mixture of sort of chilling out and just sort of focusing on enjoying ourselves and not overdoing it, but then also days where we kind of do as much as we can so that I can show you lot. Then I imagine the next stop after Mexico City will be Guadalajara for the tequila experience. The alcoholic in me needs to do that, and I think that'll be really fun. So that's the plan. So we're currently lurking to see if there's any like free aisles so that we can lie down and have loads of space, which is a bit naughty, but we're a bit naughty, so. Mexico City, seeing it as you just have, you can see it's absolutely massive. And my mum texted me to say it's one of the most populated countries or cities in the world, with about 22 million people. So despite eventually picking where to stay, you can see how it's quite confusing because it's so big. So how do you gauge like where to stay? It is absolutely huge. We've literally arrived at sort of sunset time, as you can see. Gracias, see you later. A prime example of me doing Spanglish, saying gracias, see you later. Adios, gracias. That was better, pure Spanish. So if you can't tell, the first activity we're going to be doing in Mexico City is the lucha libre, which roughly translates to free fighting. Now, I misheard someone in a club who recommended me to do this, and I thought it was like mucho libre, which means much of life, but I only recently discovered today that it's actually called lucha. So I've basically been going around asking people for tickets to see much of life, which could be misconstrued in a number of ways. Liam's mask doesn't fit, but I think I look fantastic. Bangers, unreal.
Vamos a recibir este escenario al evento de los mundiales. Sus gritos en Mónica.
So, from what we can gather, it's a 3v3 event, and it started.
This is very underwhelming.
Quite underwhelming so far. Oh, it's hotted up. This is on TV, and the crowd, neither performers are doing anyone any favours. I'm very confused. There's booing. So it's the women's turn, and I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to be better than the men. Purely because the men are positively awful, man. So bad. So I'm repping for the Chicas this time. So I was definitely right. The females actually attack each other. Right? They really want. Oh my days! They want to kill each other. The men, it is all fake. The women, people are getting kicked in the head and kicked in the stomach.
You just know
in
that
bad areas.
Josefina slept with Jorge, who was Daniela's husband. That's why it's been.
There is some serious relationship toxicity dynamics going on here. So this is clearly the grand finale of whatever tonight is, but I'm here for it. So we're rooting for the guy in red and gold. It's gone from 12 to 2 and he's one of the two. Oh. And he's in deep trouble. No! Yes! Come on! He's done it! He's done it! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes!
up, feeling with a heart that's been break. I'll be there for you, I will care for you, I can thank you, you just don't know.